partners with full services to meet the needs of citizens who participate in the community dialogue sessions in this regard. He also said there is dire need of rallying up all efforts, including civil society organizations, the government, as well as citizens. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by Dr. Mansour El-Madbouli, the head of the Fish Medicine and Aquaculture University of Vet Medicine from Vienna. Dr. Mansour, a very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us this afternoon. Now, Doctor, of course, today we saw President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi inaugurating a number of mega projects in several areas around the country, one of which was the fish farming project east of Port Said. Could you tell us a bit about the importance of this project, specifically in the fisheries industry in Egypt?
Yeah, first of all, I watched some of the meetings today because I got to know about it from you. And first of all, I just want to say now that I haven't seen any president all around the world who is interested and supportive for aquaculture like President Sisi. And therefore, I very much hope that everybody, especially the scientists in Egypt, who are working in this field of fishery, to use this chance and try to improve aquaculture by applying the modernity technology and the world-based practice in order to help Egypt reaching food self-sufficiency, which really is not impossible to achieve at all. So I was really today, I watched the development. I think President Sisi is concerned about aquaculture since almost now 4 years. And it was something special today which impressed me as I was watching the television today, that President Sisi was talking about quality control.
Yes.
Which is the step, which is the normal and very normal step after you intensify any farm, fish or other animal. Now that's the third, I think, or fourth farm facility, which are not normal. Like it is a huge farms, and if you have something like that, you have to be concerned about biosecurity and biosafety. And that's what he was trying to inform everybody now, to say, we need control, because we wanted to have first the self-sufficiency, or the food self-sufficiency, and to get our products all around the world.
Absolutely. As you said, Doctor, it's very important to... Yes. You mentioned the importance of bridging the gap between consumption and production, and this project is considered the largest of its kind in the Middle East. It is founded on 15,000 fidans, and it is expected to create 10,000 job opportunities. Now, you mentioned the issue of bridging the gap between production and consumption and achieving self-sufficiency, reducing imports and increasing exports as well to Arab and European markets. How important do you see this project in that regard?
It's very important, important for Egypt. And, you know, aquaculture is one of the most important animal production fields.
Yes.
And it's increasing, it's no other sector is increasing like aquaculture, because it's really important because of production of protein, you know. And so that's what happened in Egypt in the last some years now, and today is embarrassing, and it's really in the good way. And I very much hope, as Egyptians, that they will succeed in reaching the goal of having enough fish for Egypt at first, and second, to export fish to the Arabic country and all over the world.
Absolutely.
And to do this, the quality control is very, very important. because nobody will allow you to export fish if you don't follow the good procedure and the good lab practice, as we say in your production.
Absolutely.
And it was clear for the first time today.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Mansour El-Matbouli, head of the Fish Medicine and Aquaculture University of Veterinary Medicine, Vienna. Thank you so much, Doctor, for your time. And to continue more news in this edition of Cairo Local Time, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi paid an inspection visit to the police academy, where he was also briefed on the cadets training system that has been devised according to the latest international security training programs. We have more details in this story.
According to a statement from the presidency, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi paid an inspection visit to the police academy where he was briefed on the cadets training system that has been devised according to the latest international security training programs and methods. The president inspected the various training fields at the academy, besides visiting the tactical village in which cadets are trained to raid the hideouts of terrorists and outlaws. It is the most recent village in the police academies at the regional and international levels. The statement said that they are trained in sports in light of the Ministry of Interior's keenness to maximize its integrated capabilities in this field. Thus, units and hospital and a training club were established according to the latest international levels to serve the affairs of the Ministry of Interior and civilians. After that, President el-Sisi had breakfast with the cadets, during which he listened to their concerns and had a conversation with them. Finally, His Excellency checked on their well-being, wishing them success in the new life.
And to continue with our news, the vaccination campaigns will kick off in Egypt during this month, according to the Presidential Advisor for Health Affairs, Dr. Awad Taguddin, who said while the country continues to record a decreasing number of daily coronavirus infections. We have more details in this story.
Presidential Advisor for Health Affairs Awad Taguddin